Hopefully everybody can hear me all right. It's not too loud. What's up? A little different. A little different today. But we got a lot of exciting things to talk about, I think. What up, Scott? I see Zipper, Gray, Polar. Oh, I saw somebody else. Chicken Wing Master, nice. What up? Josiah. Yeah, so hopefully my audio is not too loud. Let me know. But yeah, thought today we'd do something a little different. I can't imagine me just fumbling around with this set for a couple hours is too enjoyable. So I wanted to try something else, have some cool conversations. Lot of stuff going on in you know, Lego news. So you can see right over here the lovely list. We got Lego news. We're going to talk about Mandalorian episode 2 and Bad Batch. I'll let y'all know when I talk about that in case anybody hasn't seen it. Uh-oh, it's not good, Gray. And then a build of the week. I'm going to try and do that every week. Either like a really cool video or just a really cool build that I saw. And then just regular channel updates. Usually channel updates would be, I'm hoping maybe I can bring some people on and, you know, maybe like a podcast style or just like a conversation. I really love what, excuse me, Coconut and Thick Brick are doing. Like, I think that's awesome. I love listening to their conversations. So I wanted to see if maybe I could get somebody else on here. I haven't reached out to anybody, but if you guys have any recommendations on, like, you know, channels that you would you know, like to see me have a conversation with, I guess, let me know. Obviously, like, huge people like Coconut and stuff, they're busy, you know, maybe someone closer to my size. But yeah. Brought to you by Equal Fun. Oh, okay, good, great. Okay, so I think we'll talk about Lego news real quick. A lot has happened. I'm kind of gonna go through like just some stuff. Like, we saw the Fang Fighter and everything like that. We have Indiana Jones stuff, and then I think a couple days ago or either yesterday we got some OG Jurassic Park sets. And I'm super hyped for that. That is gonna be super awesome. So let me just go over here, and then first we'll get this out of the way. So the Mandalorian Starfighter, cool. You know, I think it's I'm probably gonna pick it up just because of the new helmet style. The helmet style is the one from the UCS Razor Crest. So just making it more accessible to everybody, I think, is really awesome. But yeah, other than that, the build is like, man, like, do we need another Grogu? Sure, why not? So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the you know, the micro fighter. Probably a pickup for me. The figure looks really good. Arm printing, full, you know, silver armor and everything like that. The helmet looks really, really good. I can't stand the old version. So yeah. You made an Imperial Battle Pack video coming soon. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. The Brick Public, he's a small person with like 2K subs. He has amazing upgrades. Awesome. I'll have to check him out. I wanna check the people out before I reach out, and I just don't want to be like, hey, like, you know, you want to be on my stream? But yeah. Next up is the Fang Fighter. Yeah, yikes on the price, that's for sure. And then that's just something you know, people have been saying about this, is like, it's just too expensive. I think 35 is reasonable considering, you know, part count, size of the ship, and then we're getting 2 exclusive minifigures. Probably going to be exclusive, but yeah. I don't know, $35, not bad. I mean, I would have liked to have like a custom molded helmet with this with the figures here. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's not that bad. I think it's pretty good. Just think, what up? What happened to the $20 sets? They were perfect. Yeah, I mean, you know, we got the battle packs, now they're $20. I remember when they used to be 10. The blue canopy piece, yeah, that's really cool. I didn't even know that was blue. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like it has a lot of good parts. Probably going to be great for alt builds. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I think the Fang Fighter is pretty cool. You know, yes, it's not a clone thing like everybody's wants and everything like that, but it's something different. It's something new. Something from Mandalorian. Everybody loves Mandalorian, so I think it's pretty cool. If you didn't know what the ship was from, it was a great set. Like maybe you could make it into like a Jedi Starfighter and a custom clone thing. Yeah, absolutely. You didn't miss anything, just think. We're just getting started. What up, Switch It? Yeah, it is good to see some more like you know, alien figures, because you know, we get all the main characters, which is cool and all, but like we don't get much of like the grunts anymore, like raiders or scavengers or anything like that. This is going to be a great thing to, you know, build out like the Lego Star Wars universe in terms of figures. So I think it's going to be really cool. All right. And then before we get to Jurassic Park, I want to talk about Indiana Jones, because I'm so excited for this. I know Scott is, judging on his profile picture. But man, these sets look good. Like, I mean, Indiana Jones, those sets came out when, you know, I was in my prime for like Lego and stuff like that. Yeah, so like the big set like that you see here, that looks awesome like as a display piece. I don't know if I would get it. I definitely get this this plane here though. I don't know. It's really weird seeing Lego make, you know, World War II, World War I era kind of like vehicles, like military vehicles, because I know that's something they don't want to do, and I totally get. But Indiana Jones was kind of like the, you know, they're not crossing the line because it's part of the movie. But oh, the diorama set, yeah, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of play features for that too. But I couldn't help but notice Indiana Jones hat, like there's hair with it too, which is really awesome. But it's I think his hair is black on the figure, but in the movies is brown. I mean, Harrison Ford is, you know, brown. But you know, never know. I'm gonna leave to tell the Brick Public I told about you, him collaborating. Sweet Zipper, yeah, I gotta check out his content for sure. I haven't heard of him, but I will definitely. Here, let me write it down so I don't forget. But yeah, thank you for the recommendation. I'm still trying to learn everybody in the community. I mean, I've been out so long, so we need a UCS refrigerator set. Yes, absolutely. Hey Cole, I sent you a picture on the train layout. Nice. I will definitely look at it. Yeah, the plane set looks so cool. We don't talk about that movie, period. Crystal Skull was, you know, I mean, is this new movie coming out gonna be any good? Like, we got de-aged Harrison Ford. I mean, oh my gosh, I don't know. This new movie is gonna be like a huge maybe for me. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm really excited for Indiana Jones. I think these are gonna be, you know, great sets, definitely pickups for sure, and new characters from the movies that we didn't get with the older sets. So that's really exciting. All right, so moving on from Indiana Jones, let's go on to Jurassic Park. I'm so excited for this. My friend is like a huge Jurassic Park fan, and I immediately sent him these images, and he said he's definitely gonna get the Jeep, the mudded Jeep. I forget what the name of that set is gonna be. This one right here. I think I'm gonna pick this one up too. Absolutely, for 20 bucks. You betcha. That's a great deal. I mean, yes, you know, there's a lot of brown for the mud and stuff like that, but that's whatever. This 4 Plus set is ridiculous. $35 for that? That's ridiculous. I think this one is like 130, which is fair, you know, with the big T-Rex mold. I totally get that. And then the Bronchiosaurus one, I think it was like 70, 80 bucks. But this comes with like the proper Jeep, so that's definitely a pickup. And obviously this one too. Back to Indiana Jones Temple of Doom set. It's either delayed or canceled. Nobody's for sure about it, so it's just one of the two. Hopefully it's just delayed and not canceled, but yeah. It's funny, all three of the OG Star Wars actors got a CG movie from the scene. Yeah, definitely gonna get the Jeeps for sure. Because like the diorama set, it came with like one full Jeep, I'm pretty sure, and the other Jeep was like just partial, like it wasn't a full Jeep, and they, you know, or anything like that. So I mean, that one was cool, the brick built T-Rex and stuff like that. But you know, as a display thing, like I don't really want a display. I want something I can like incorporate into mocks or, you know, custom builds or something like that. These are nice sets, but that neck is rough. Yeah. I don't know how you would do a Lego Bronchiosaurus with like without the play feature, you know? You gotta have it like bend or something like that. But yeah, let me see it pop back up again then. Yeah, it looks like a ball joint at the base of it, which is a little weird for sure. But that tree looks a little weird to me too. I don't know. I want all the Jurassic movie Jeeps. Yes, absolutely. Because I guess we got Jurassic World stuff too, like the Jeeps for that. I never got any of the Jurassic World sets. I was never a huge fan of the Jurassic World, you know, movies. The poo set, yeah. Got to get the poop. And then there's the cherries in the middle of it. It's so cool. Yeah, with the Triceratops. That's it. This is going to be a great little wave of Jurassic Park sets. I think it's something that a lot of people have been asking for. And I think they're going to do well in terms of sales and stuff like that. But yeah. So, all right. So that was pretty much all the Lego news. I mean, in terms of sets, I'm sure there's more stuff, you know, coming out, and there's maybe more stuff even dropped today that I don't even know about. But yeah, so I'm just gonna move on from that. We'll talk about Mando and Bad Batch, but just a quick disclaimer for anybody, if you know you haven't seen it, I'm gonna talk about it in detail. So yeah, one day I had an idea to rebuild the old big green plane set into a spaceship. Oh, okay, nice. I know exactly which one you mean. All right, yeah, let's get into the new episodes of Mando and Bad Batch. So let's talk about Bad Batch first, because I really enjoyed that. Let's see, Bad Batch. There we go. Yeah, so this was a really awesome episode for Crosshair, you know, and then we got Commander Mayhem, a new commander and stuff like that, and then this lieutenant guy that was just like, you know, he was there so you hated him, you know, to hate the Empire. But yeah, this episode of Bad Batch, you know, they're kind of still phasing out the clones and stuff like that here and there, the forced retirement kind of thing. And then Crosshairs goes with the lieutenant on this, like, you know, little mission to, like, I guess go over like supply stuff that people are guarding. But yeah, Mayhem's just like, yo, you guys aren't helping us at all. And the lieutenant's like, well, you guys just are really bad at your job. Just being a total jerk. and forces him and Crosshair to go retrieve 2 crates. And Crosshair's very like, I don't worry about dead weight kind of thing, like, I'm all about me kind of thing. But Mayhem kind of gets to him, and towards the end, Mayhem gets hurt, and Crosshair kind of has this thing like, he looked out for me, he's a good guy, like, I'm gonna look out for him kind of thing. So they make the trek all the way back, just for the lieutenant to be like, nah, I'm not gonna get a medical attention, like, who needs it. Mayhem ends up dying, and Crosshair's just like, wow, the Empire sucks. So kills the lieutenant, and then he wakes up in like this random place. I don't know if it's Imperial. I feel like it's Imperial, but I think I don't know what they're planning on doing, like messing with the chip a little bit more in his head or something like that. But it definitely, raise some questions, get you pumped up for the next episode. But definitely, like, is this where Crosshair's gonna switch kind of thing? Let's see. Yeah, it was a really well done episode. More like bad catch. Commander Mayday, really cool. I'm already seeing AV Figures make like helmet molds for it, and people are making decals for it and stuff like that. That's so cool. And then it's just like the poor clones, like they're just being, thrown under the rug, like cast out, cast overboard kind of thing. It really sucks. Especially because, like, they're treated as like they're not people, but at the end of the day, they're all people. But yeah, maybe we'll see Crosshair switch, maybe join the Bad Batch. Never know. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this episode? Feel like Crosshair's the real star of the show? Yeah, I think so too. I think it's going to be the Crosshair story arc, like, and then, everything else is just kind of like side. You're ready for Ahsoka? Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything about Ahsoka, but I'm pumped up for it. I'm really excited for it. So, I mean, if it's as good as she was in Mandalorian Season 2, then I'm sure it's going to be really, really good. But yeah, so that was Bad Batch. I'm not going to give it a rating or anything like that, but it was pretty good. But yeah, so let's move on to Mandalorian Season 3. I wasn't super excited for this episode because I thought the first episode was kind of lackluster, at least for me. Like, it was a lot of setup. So I was like, okay, setting up, that kind of thing. And then this episode, it's just like, all right, we're going straight to Mandalore. And I'm like, okay, cool. No, like, stupid side mission or, something like that, filler episode or anything like that. Just straight to the point. Dang, this episode was so cool. Just the encountering, like, the big beasts, they kind of look a little funny, but, that's whatever. Let's see. Yeah, so Mandalore lives, it's not cursed, the atmosphere is breathable and everything like that. So Bo in this episode, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Is, like, she just hates the Mandalorian, and I wonder if she just wants him dead. Like, if she's like super close to, like, you know what, I'm just gonna kill him and take the sword and stuff like that. So I don't know. But yeah, she was really good in this, and Grogu is getting good. He talks now. he said a couple words in the show, I believe. I haven't enjoyed either episode really. I liked what they did with Mandalore, but the story, man, I felt it was rough. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much progression, I guess, in the story, but I mean, at the end of the episode, you see that they what is it called? The Mythosaur. is that the mythosaur in the water there? You know, we see a giant eyeball, so it's like, what the heck is that? It has to be a mythosaur. But yeah, Grogu, you know, being a real OG and just getting help for Mandalorian or Din Djarin. Can't wait for Grogu to do the Yoda. Yes. Yeah, maybe he will. But yeah, this episode was really interesting in terms of like just, you know, how it looked and everything like that. It looked beautiful, as they always do. But even the whatever that like robot thing was, like what was the robot? I want to know more about it. It was so cool. It was so cool looking. I really like the robot. I mean, why did he need a droid when he had a pressurized suit? This is true. That's true, Scott. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like why did he need it? I guess it's like backup or something like that, but oh, that would have been funny if it was Grievous. But yeah, like he was like taking his fluids and stuff like that. It was really weird. I mean, the eye looked oddly similar to Grievous, but like there's no way Grievous is coming back. Like, you know, he was fried. He was fried in episode 3. But yeah, I mean, that robot was crazy looking. Gave me Transformers vibes for sure. But yeah, nothing really much else on the episode. I mean, what'd you guys think? I've decided to fully build in Lego Assembly Square set the way it should, because the modification didn't work. Oh man, fell apart when I was trying to move it the other day. Oh man. Well, now you got another thing to build for sure. The franchise have too many. These franchises have too many comebacks. Yeah, that's true. I don't think, you know, hopefully there's no other, you know, comebacks in season 2 or 3, excuse me. Who knocked him out? Couldn't have been used thrusters to get back up. Yeah, who did knock him out? Oh, well, he got trapped in the cage. I think that's it, because when he was looking at the Mandalorian helmet, the thing came up out of the ground and put him in the cage, and then he just couldn't move. What up, Mav? Yeah, Grievous 3.5. There you go. Oh, the end of the water. No, I think he just drowned because he was walking out there doing his whole spiel and then just goes, and yeah, I don't think he got knocked out. I think his armor was so heavy he just sank because he didn't have his jetpack, because he took it off right before he went in. So that's why Bo-Katan went in there and saved him. But yeah, bro, Grievous got fried like a marshmallow. Then bro said, so uncivilized, while walking away with pieces of metal and a corpse. Yeah. Yeah, the cyborg injected. Oh, injected his serum. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. But that was really, really cool to see. Like, hopefully, you know, maybe we'll see Mandalorian riding a mythosaur. I mean, they kind of hinted at it since the beginning, like, you know, season 1, where, what's the guy's name? He says, "I have spoken." He said, "Your kind rode the great mythosaur." Like, it's a common knowledge kind of thing. So I don't know. Maybe that'd be really cool. We saw the Rancor, so maybe they'll bring in the mythosaur. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it in terms of the Mandalorian episode. I'm excited to see what happens next week. I'm not like, you know, chomping at the bit for it, but I'm kind of more excited for Bad Batch, I guess. See what happens with that. But yeah, All right. The rat thing in the Mandalorian tunnels reminds me of the ones from Fallen Order. Okay, we're gonna go back. Hold on. Excuse me. The rat thing, the rat with wings, or it was like a alligator with wings, something like that. But that reminded me of the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball rat, the flying rats. I don't know why, it just looked just like it. It was too funny. I still get annoyed with the crazy lady mechanic. Yeah. she's a lot, that's for sure. About Rancor, I really hope that Lego will release that new one. Yeah, for sure. In Jabba's Palace. I like the new YouTube channel, live podcast show. Awesome. Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, was working on it. I want to do something a little different. You fool, I've been training in your Mandalorian arts by the Mandalorian the first. Oh, okay. I couldn't read it. The text was too small. My eyes. Yeah, well, let's move on to, oh, my mouse. There we go. Build of the week. So you guys can always recommend stuff to me. This is just what I see and what I find interesting and everything like that, you know. But so for build of the week, I thought it would be cool to talk about Blaze TM's Arc 170 that he made out of 3 Obi-Wan starfighters. It looks great. He has instructions out for it if you're interested in it. When I saw this, I'm just like, wow, this is like really interesting, like a very weird set to do. So I mean, just in terms of like what it once was and what it is now and the actual build quality of it, really cool. What sets do I need? You need 3 of Obi-Wan's starfighters. Now, I'm not saying it's like, you know, the best, you know, in terms of the amount of money you'll pay for the sets and stuff like that, you know, in contrast to like what you get. But I'm saying is like, you know, if you happen to have 3, or if you really want 3 for the Kaminoan figure, then you have a really cool alt build for it, and it looks really good. There you go. I've been building, but yeah, I thought it was really cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. There you go. You can always build your own. Cole, we should post mocks and you announce your favorite next stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to do kind of like a mock building contest or something along those lines, you know, just something a little fun. But yeah, when I saw Blaze posted this, I'm just like, oh, this is sick. This is so cool. But yeah, this is just whatever I happen to find during the week, and I'll write it down and, you know, stuff like that. So doesn't have to be brand new. Like, this was posted a couple weeks ago too, so it's like, you know, whatever. It's pretty cool. I don't tend to buy multiples of a set unless I want double the figs. That's why I'm questioning buying another 501st battle pack. Yeah. I mean, with a lot of my 501st, you know, battle pack builds, it's like I don't expect people to go out and buy 4 battle packs just to build my cannon. You know, my assumption is people already bought 4. Like, if you already bought 4, then here's a build for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect anybody to go out and buy, you know, multiples of a set to, you know, make my alt build or anything like that. And I think that goes for like every alt builder out there. Is like, you know, we're not expecting y'all to go out and purchase multiple sets just to build this. So Imperial AAT, I don't know if that would work. Maybe. I could definitely do that, Ivan. Yeah, I did an alternate build with the 2020 battle pack, but I only used one for it. I liked it. Nice. There you go. You'll buy 4 battle packs to build your cannon. LOL. It's pretty good. Oh, Bad Batch. Yes, I know what you mean. Guess I did an unexpected. I ordered 3 more to build the cannon. It's too hot not to. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I really like the cannon. I mean, oh, who was it? Oh man, I feel so bad. I forget her name. I'm sure y'all can help me out with this. Like I said, I'm still learning, people. What up, Jedi Master? She just did a video on like clone trooper upgrades or something like that. I guess she saw my video and was like, "Oh, that's a good idea." I mean, I've been seeing a lot of those videos, so. But she built my cannon and referenced me, so I felt really honored and privileged. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, it was Danny. Because I saw her video, I'm just like, "Ooh, this looks cool." And then I was watching it, and I'm just like, "Whoa, that's mine. That's my cannon." And she's like, you know, linked it in the description. I'm just like, "Oh, thank you so much. This is great." I've been watching that competition you've been doing with the other 2. Love those all builds. Yeah, me too, man. It's been a lot of fun just working with those other guys. But yeah, that's the other thing. We're gonna go to channel updates. But yeah, so let's see. Round 2 has been posted. Make sure you go vote. Voting is at Bricklayer Bricks community tab, so that's where you get to. Oh, also don't forget to like this stream. It lets me know that you guys like this new format. And if you don't, let me know, like right now. You'll be saved in the archive of the video right here, because you know all that. But yeah, I want to try this out. Oh, nice. Thank you, Jedi. But yeah, so round 2, Dorian's in the lead so far, and I really like his build. It's really, really good. Mine's very specific, so I didn't expect a lot of people to, you know, vote for mine, but Dorian definitely deserves it, especially for his overview video. It's so funny. I laughed so hard during that video, so I recommend you go watch that as well if you haven't already. Thank you, Polar. But yeah, so yeah, maybe next Friday I can bring someone on to, you know, do a conversation with, just have a chit chat, kind of like a podcast type thing. And then yeah, so this is like the new Friday show. So after this I might do like a build or something like that. You know, all depending on how I'm feeling. It's just more so to talk to you guys. But yeah, and then also since last week's Bad Batch episode, you know, Zilla Beast is back, so I've been working on my Zilla Beast. I have an update for you, so let me bring it out. Here he is. He's a little chunky, so you know, don't rush to judgment just yet. All right, so this is what I got so far. You know, I still got to add inside and everything like that. I'm still working on stuff. It's gonna be a while, but yeah. Let's see. You should do more YouTube live stream podcasts. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. I didn't know that Bricklayer Brick Speeder was also a mech. Yeah, I mean, it could be. Yeah, this thing is massive. I will, Ivan, I promise. Yes, never judge a book by its cover. But yeah, so this is the Zilla Beast. And then let me bring out. So I already got this done. Oh, y'all have seen this, you know. If you want me to do another overview video or a proper overview video for this, I will. Right now I just have a kind of like a cinematic video for it. Oh, you can't even see it. But yeah. So this is the Zillow Beast mock so far. So Zillow Beast it's not to scale per se, but you know, I want it kind of like this. I'll get there, but you know, that's kind of what I want. It's a mask you should wear, absolutely. I think it's just going to be the head, just because of how many parts I'm going to need and use and stuff like that. I just don't have the money or the parts to build like a full Zillow Beast. As cool as that would be, maybe one day, but like for this mock, not right now. What sets did I use? I whatever was just in my collection, I just used. I didn't use any particular set. I just, you know, free built. Per se, from the Lego game Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. That, yeah, I did look at that as reference, but it's pretty small. It's pretty small. It's like a mid-scale type thing. So yeah, here, let me put this back. As a full interior too. But yeah, I love this thing. Love it. But on the shelf it goes for now. How many pieces did I use to build it? I don't know. I don't know. It's got to be a few thousand, like maybe 6,000 or 7,000 pieces, right? No, not 6,000 or 7,000. I'm gonna say 4,000 pieces. It sounds like a lot, but there's a lot of little parts in there. I backtracked, Jedi. I just backtrack. But yeah, maybe I'll weigh it and then just do like an average kind of thing, because I put so many pieces in there. Mosai's, is it that many? You know what? I don't know. I'm pulling out of my hat. Yeah, I don't know. You're making me second guess myself. I don't know. There's a million pieces in it. Do you have any old gray pieces? Yeah, I have a few. Not a whole lot, but thanks, man. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I have a couple video ideas in the works. I have a big laundry list of video ideas that I've just been jotting down through the week to do. I got this set for a video. The Thanos. I'm sure you all know where I'm kind of going with this. You know, if we're taking certain leaks into account. But yeah. And then I also have a couple Clone Trooper videos coming out. So like, you know, how you can make a bunch of P2 regs for cheap, and then just turning the maybe 2 of the clones in the 501st battle pack, like the specialist battle pack, into like regular clones. Very easy, you know, easy thing to do. So that's just a couple ideas that I have. Max reboot mech. Really like this mech, but I don't get why he don't have helmet. Yeah, that is weird. He should have had a helmet. I need to know how many P2 regs so bad. Yeah, I mean, you know, the benefit of coming to these streams, I tell everybody all the time, is like you get sneak peeks into stuff. So like last week I gave a sneak peek. I gave this sneak peek too. So this is a clone mech. He's a bulky boy. That's why I got Thanos though, because I didn't like how this looked. But yeah, so sneak peeks on like behind the scenes for videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it's mainly just getting helmets and decaling them. That's all I'll say. But you know, it's a cheap way. I think, I don't even know how many I have. Maybe 30. Made 30 for like 15 bucks, something like that. Do you have a official Rex? I have 2 of the P1 Rexes, and then I have a decal custom version of P2 Rex. You know, I'm not gonna purchase P2 Rex for 150 bucks. That's ridiculous. Yeah, almost 4K subs. So close. So close. I will if we get a 100 subs again. Yes. We got to get you back to 100. I'll make a max. I'll make a reboot mech when we hit 100 subs again. Sweet. Commander Thick. Oh man. But yeah, so that's kind of all the channel updates I got. So hopefully next week I can find someone who's available and willing to just hang out and talk through stuff, and like maybe like, you know, podcast-esque type live stream. But yeah, so how long have I been live? 44 minutes. Yeah. I'll hang out for a little bit, you know, a little longer. So let's go to the build section. But I had this as I did a custom free instructions for like turning this alt build, this into a TIE Advance. That's on my Rubricable if you wanted it. Uses all the parts, no extra parts kind of thing, but do the Brick Republic. Yeah, I'll look him up after the stream for sure, and then I'll send him a message. But yeah, now I'm just changing it back because we're getting a TIE Interceptor, allegedly. You know what I mean? So. Whoa. Your sister joined. Hello, Jedi Master Niev's sister. Got a good amount of people. A TIE Striker. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Is this set retired? I can't remember. Is this TIE Fighter retired? Because the TIE Striker has like a bunch of wings, right? So. What's up? It's Preppy Life. Yeah, the TIE Crawler. This year it's retiring. Oh, okay, gotcha. The TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter we got. That we have. I still like the First Order TIE Fighter though. That thing's awesome. That thing's so cool. TIE Striker has 2 massive log wings in the front. Oh, okay. I gotta look up a picture of it. There's so many Star Wars vehicles, I just get mixed up with them all. The solo one is really good. Yeah, I've heard. It's basically the same one as the First Order, I believe. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I don't know for fact. But yeah, I heard the solo one is so good. I have 0 First Order subs. I have 1 now. Yeah, I'm protesting as well. Yeah, there's very little first order I would like want to get. But what'd you guys think of the first part of the stream? Just going over like Lego news and all that stuff. Just as a start to the stream, and then we'll go into like the regular building kind of stuff. Was it worth the time and the effort, or is it like meh, whatever? Scott likes it. Thank you, Scott. What? See, this set always confused me. Okay, there we go. It's cool. The first order has an exhaust at the top. The only difference in the solo set. Gotcha. Yeah, because I kind of wanted to turn the red into black with that, but I don't know. We'll see. I missed the very first segment, unfortunately, but so far I love how chill it's been. Nice way to ease into the weekend. Nice, good. I'm glad. Yeah, you didn't miss much. We just talked about just news type stuff, new sets. I'm sure you've seen the leaks and stuff already for it, so you didn't really miss much. We shall poop on the first order. Indeed. They are not welcome in the collection. Yes. Jedi Master, you hurt my brain. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It is what it is. That's how I see it. They're there. We can choose to ignore it, you know? Like, kind of like what we do with episode 2, you know? Like, we know it's there. It's pretty cool, but we all know it's a very boring, you know, movie, so... From what I heard, the TIE fighter said had one wrong step in the instructions. Yeah, this is true. Disney didn't try. No, not at all. They're not a fine addition to the collection. General Grievous is sad. Give the podcast a thumbs up. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no, I don't think Disney did any research. They were just like, duh, let's bring back the Falcon. Yeah, Force Awakens was okay. It was okay. When I left the theater, I wasn't really disappointed, but I wasn't like stoked. Then Last Jedi came along, and then I was disappointed, and then I really had a good time watching whatchamacallit, Rise of Skywalker or whatever it was, the last one. Just because I found it so funny. Like, I went in knowing like this is gonna be garbage, and that really helped me get through the movie. Palpatine is alive. No, he's not. That's true, Scott. That is true. I'm not expecting it. Disney, let's make a 2.0 version of everything. Exactly. I've wiped those movies from the memory. Yeah, same. Ah, man, I wanted them to be good so bad. I was so excited for Force Awakens. Oh my gosh. I was so pumped. But aren't they starting on a new trilogy now? Right? Could be wrong. Oh, dang, I missed a part. They're working on a new trilogy, though, right? Set in the Old Republic. They're not making a movie 10. It's gonna take place way back. So we're not gonna get any clones or stormtroopers or anything like that. It's gonna be Old Republic, I believe. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Darth Jar Jar, yes. When I first saw the trailer for The Force Awakens, my buddy had sent me the video, and it's the first time I saw it or anything like that. So I'm sitting in a car with my buddy who's also another Star Wars fan, and we're watching it. It's the normal trailer all the way through, but right at the end, there's a soundbite of Jar Jar that says "Misa back," and we just both started dying. We're like, wait, there's no way. But for a split second there, I thought Jar Jar was in it, but he wasn't. Yeah, like Knights of the Old Republic, something like that. Ooh. There we go. Darth Jar Jar would redeem Disney, honestly. The rise of the Gungans. I don't think Gungans get the love they deserve. You know? That'd be really cool though, to kind of like explore like what happened to certain civilizations after the Empire took over. Like, were the Gungans still around after the Empire took control? You know what I mean? Something we don't know. If Equal doesn't join, you know, he's about to break the Falcon. Yeah, he's shaking the wall. Old Republic TV show. Yeah, I think, just think, the new trilogy they're thinking about is doing Old Republic trilogy. Which I think would be pretty interesting if they do it right, you know. Get Dave Filoni on that. Let him man the ship. But I don't know. I don't know too much about it. There's always some sort of rumor. God, no, please. It is inevitable. They'll find a way. They'll find a way to mess it up. But hey, we got the game. We got the lore still. A couple of movies won't change that. At least I hope not. You're not missing much with episode 8. Darth Grogu? Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Grogu turns to the dark side. Yeah, you're not missing anything with episode 8. It was just, there was so much happening that it doesn't feel like it's a real movie. They're just, I think they tried to tackle too much with, you know, the limited time that they had. Darth Grogu. What happens to Grogu when Kylo went full Young Slayer on loose? I don't think Grogu was there, because remember in Book of Boba where Luke was like, "Hey, if you don't want to be a Jedi, that's fine. Like, you know, you don't have to. Like, you can leave." So he left. Yeah, see, he dipped. Yeah. Darth Porgs. No. I hate Porgs. Jeez. Aha. Yes, yes. Book of Boba Fett was Mandalorian 2.5. I wish it wasn't, though. You know what I mean? Like, the best. It's so unfortunate that the best parts of Book of Boba Fett was the Mandalorian episodes, you know? So, I don't know. What am I building? I'm building a TIE fighter. I had it for a while. I had it built as a TIE interceptor, but I'm changing it back since we're getting a TIE interceptor at some point. I think it's the TIE interceptor and the whatchamacallit, Mandalorian Starfighter. Those two. So I'm just gonna change it back. No need to have a dinky one when you get a good one, you know what I mean? Yeah, just hanging out. Yeah, poor Boba. They made something that frustrates me to no end is they made an entire Boba Fett movie and then scrapped it. And I think the reason why they scrapped it is because they could write it off and then they could make more money with a Disney TV show, like a Disney Plus exclusive. And that just irritates me so bad. They had a Boba Fett movie made for like years. For years. And they were just like, nah. 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 I'm just riling everybody up. Yes, Mando saw it and he's like, I gotta save this. It's going downhill. Too bad he didn't do that for Obi-Wan. Not saying Obi-Wan was bad, but it just wasn't good, I guess. I'm not even paying attention. What I need to build. Oh, buttons, there we go. And then 2x4, there we go. I'm really working on this fast. Pretty much think Boba just stayed dead in the Snarlack. Yeah. I want a movie based on Alderaan. Yeah, that'd be cool. Right up until it blows up. Exactly. The quickest movie of all time. It could be a Disney short. You know? Disney Plus short. And they're just like, oh, how are you today? I'm doing good. You know, the weather's great. The end. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. The Kenobi show, it just felt so short. It felt so just weird. I don't know. Yeah, laser swords. Exactly. Rushed. Yeah, I think so. I think so, unfortunately. They just wanted to get something out. I mean, it was great to see Ewan McGregor again, and a little bit of, you know, our boy Anakin. I forget his name. I'm sorry. I know it. I just can't think of it right now. Hayden Christensen. There we go. I didn't have to look at chat. We didn't see much of Hayden, though. Really want to see Cody in the Kenobi show. Yeah, like a little reunion type thing. Hayden was underrated. He did a fantastic job. Like in all the Star Wars stuff. The highlight of the show was Leia being under the coat of Obi-Wan sneaking out of the base. Insert eye roll. Yeah. Yeah, man, just everything about that show was like, it was just meh, you know? The Inquisitors were cool, but yeah, it's the worst that they like make remarks to it too. Like, oh, this guy has great legs. Did I make this wrong? I did. It's okay. Obi-Wan didn't skip leg day. That's basically what they said. He has been hitting the gym. In the meat factory. That's where he worked. And he would steal. He was a stealer. That's not the Jedi way. Yeah. I mean, the last time I can remember audibly laughing at a Star Wars like movie or show for being like so bad that it's just funny was when they killed Chewbacca, you know what I mean? When Rey like directs the Force lightning to the ship and blows it up, I just started dying in the theater. And I was with my brothers and they were looking at me and they're like, "Why are you laughing? Like, you should be upset." I'm like, "Nah, man, like, don't worry, he's not dead." Like, this is so ridiculous. They're not gonna kill off Chewbacca, one, but like that way, no, they're not gonna do that. It was just so funny. Anakin stole younglings' lives, and that's why he's a Sith Lord. Yes, long legs equals high ground. That's good thinking. The executors look more like idiots in the Kenobi show. Yeah. Yes, I like the helicopter lightsabers. Yeah, and Chewie's literally in the next scene. Like, they didn't even give it time to breathe, you know, like make you kind of like think about it, like, oh my gosh, is he actually dead? Like, they didn't show him again, you know. Like, at least like go 5 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes with just like no Chewbacca. Just really make people believe that he's dead. Yeah, nobody had time to be sad. Exactly. I mean, as small as this TIE fighter is, I really like the build. and it looks good. Even though it's small, it looks good. I'm definitely missing, I'm gonna be missing something for sure. Because I remember having an extra piece, and then I'm gonna have to go back or something like that. What up, JM Productions? How goes it? I'm just hanging out, having a good time. Gotta go, be right back. Sounds good, Polar. No. This is like the 2020, 2021 TIE fighter. The first order one is back here. Zilla Beast mock is going good. You know, it's a slow process. I got to get a lot of parts for the Zilla Beast. But let me give you an update since you weren't here when I showed it last time. Zilla Beast head looks okay so far. We're getting there, but yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. So Zilla Beast is coming along, I promise. It's just a slow moving process because like I don't have the money to invest in it right now, so I'm just taking it day by day kind of thing. But yeah. Yo, what up, Frank? Yeah, man, it's gonna be rad. I love it. I mean, it's already massive. I mean, y'all have seen the RX-200, the Republic Ion Cannon. You know, it's like this big. It's pretty big. But I want the Zilla Beast to be even bigger. So, yeah, that's what we're going for. The structure looks accurate with the proportions. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the hardest thing, is proportionally it looking right. But you know, I'll just have to keep tweaking it, you know what I mean? Where does this go? Oh yeah, just on one stud. I forgot, it's a little weird. We finished, Cole. Will be the word. Yes. I'll wear the Zilla Beast mask. Also, I think the most funny also Last Jedi with the space and the flying clothes iron ship. I forget. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do a Monster Hunter World board game unboxing for sure. I know it doesn't fit the brand for the Lego channel, but I'm so excited for it. Like, I gotta make a video about it. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do a Monster Hunter World board game unboxing. Maybe like a little mini review type thing, but yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited to play that. Yeah, the models look beautiful. The models look so good. I've been waiting almost 2 years for that thing. I'm just very excited for it. Did you like Coconut's Senate? I really like the colors. What he used. Yeah. Coconut's doing an amazing job as usual. The guy's amazing at building. Luthen's Hallcraft and Lego. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Darth Nieves, what up? Jeez. You ever think about painting those in the Dark Souls ones? I want to, but like my painting skills aren't at like, you know, the point where, you know, I'd want to like take the risk on it. I'd want to paint other models first. But maybe I would even like just pay somebody to do it, because I'm not going to purchase an airbrushing thing and everything like that. Like if I want it done, like I'd probably want it done right. So I could probably find some model shop somewhere local that I could just bring it in and be like, yo, like I'll give you X amount to like paint the dodo or something like that. But yeah. Oh, name change. Yeah. That's okay, Darth Nieves. Someone is focus. There you go. Someone is George Lucas in this chat, and I think I know who it is. Not in this chat specifically, but you don't get it. He didn't build the Senate, but showed Palpatine. Oh, but you didn't stay for the whole thing. He said he was just kidding, and then showed part of the Senate that he built. I promise. Go rewatch the stream. He showed part of the Senate. I promise. The Monster Hunter ones would be sick painted. Okay, enough Monster Hunter talk. No, that's okay. I could talk about Monster Hunter all day. I mean, once I get maybe I'll do a live unboxing. Depending on when it shows up, like maybe I'll do it as a Friday live stream or something like that, and then do a video about it. But it's either gonna be one of the two. Like it depends on how excited I am. So if it gets here like on a Monday, I'm like, okay, I'm making a video. Like I'm not gonna wait till Friday to open it. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. Just such a great game. Now I want to play Monster Hunter. Oh, you're George Lucas. I don't know. Has Mr. Lucas been summoned? I think it's Bacon. I'm gonna say it. I think Bacon's the one. Because he's been summoned. How many accounts do you guys have? Just bopping back and forth. Alright, I'm almost done with this. And then I think after that I'm gonna end the stream. Just because we got a lot done. I like the new format. Thought it was fun. And I'm definitely going to do more. Everybody's George Lucas. Not yet. Those were just announced, Frank. They were just announced. So I think you can only pre-order one of the sets. But you best believe once those are released, I'm going to be running over and grabbing that Jeep set. Actually, all the Jeep sets. I'm so excited for them. They look so good, and they're so reasonably priced too. Like it's kind of like a no-brainer. Definitely gonna pick it up. Huh? Did I mess up somewhere? Oh no, I did. No. Oh, buns. How am I gonna get this off? No. And I just cut my nails, sorry. Charging Patriot, what's up? Sorry, I'm kind of there we go. Okay, I messed something up, so I gotta fix it. There we go, much better. And we're back. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. Wish Newman came with the Jeep set. He does. He does. With the weird raptor thing, with the all that. He does. I promise. My night's going well. How about you, bud? Yeah. Mr. Neves is having an identity crisis. Yeah. It wouldn't be a proper, Jeep set without him, for sure. And like, he has a double-sided face too, so you have his regular face, and then if you turn his head around, it's the inked face. So really, really cool. And then with the big one, what's Samuel L. Jackson's character's name? He comes with the big set. Yep, shaving cream too. That was the first thing I looked for with that set. I'm like, it has to have the shaving cream. Yep, it does. Alan Grant. Yeah, Alan Grant comes with that one too, with the big one. But yeah. Comes with the shaving cream. Little printed bottle for it. So good. Oh, no, not Alan. I'm sorry. I immediately heard a familiar name. I'm just like, that's gotta be it. That's it. Frank got me. Hammond? Is that it? Samuel L. Jackson. Goodbye, Darth Nieves. Oh, we're almost there. I'm losing my voice. This gets to go right in the center there. No, all good. All good. Polar's back. What up, Polar? Ray Arnold. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm super stoked for the Jurassic Park sets. That and Indiana Jones, both are gonna be amazing. The Indiana Jones sets look so good too. I mean, we just talked about it. We don't have to talk about it again, but I just gotta say, hold on to your butts. It didn't say the magic words. Sick of this hacker crap. All right, there we go. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Do you own the TIE collection set with the Tri-Droid? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, his arm definitely detaches. For sure. Just so it could hang out, you know? I mean, every Lego minifigure arm detaches, but... you definitely got to do it for him. Oh, this is the last part. Building it backwards. I don't even need the instructions. Who needs instructions when you can do it from memory? Because that's how many times I've built this darn thing. There we go. 1, 2. Comes with a bloody arm piece. That's great. Joel, what up? How goes it? We're just hanging out, having a good time. Put the wings from the 2011 TIE Fighter on this one, and it'll look great. I don't know, maybe. This one? This is... You can't see it. Darth Vader's 20th anniversary TIE Fighter. Then we got the OG TIE Interceptor. Love them. Got all my ties. I don't even think I can detach these like without like ripping it all apart. I'm not even gonna worry about it. But I can do size comparison. There we go. The little one. We got the little boy and the big boy. Oh. It's so unfortunate that the First Order one is just like so much better. Just in terms of the size. Where am I going with this? It looks so good though, the First Order one. Yeah, I still gotta get the bomber. The bomber looks sweet though. It's tempting. All right, let's put this back. But yeah, that's pretty much it. First Order one came in 2015. I mean, the one which had the best wings, at least in my opinion. I don't have that one then. Yeah, so if it's a solo one, then they're basically the same size. But yeah. It sucks because I don't have like a backlog of sets anymore. I built everything. When I first moved out here, I had so many sets that I needed to build. Now I don't have any. What would be the best Star Wars planet to live on? Oh man, that's a good one. Because I would say Kashyyyk, but there's a lot of scary monsters on there. But then again, there's always a scary monster on every planet. Bespin? Yeah, maybe. The trash compactor, Alderaan. Hoth? Dang, you guys just want to... Yes, Naboo. There we go. That's the perfect planet, Naboo. I agree with that. I'll live with the Gungans. With Billy D. See you, man. Mr. Doink. What does the phone stand for? For my phone. That's how I read chat. He's happy to have you stay here with us. All good, bud. Huh. Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, I could sit here and show off my clones. So, Specialist 501st, Regs, 501st Grunts. Got a bunch of the P1 2020. Bunch of the P1 Clone Wars, Bomb Squad, all that good stuff. Special, you know, 212th Purple Boys kind of thing, pilots. OG, the ones with the visors cut out. Yeah. I know you do, Scott. I wish I could. I really wish I could. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah. Yep. Oh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Everybody, thank you all so much for, you know, hanging out and stuff like that. I think we hit pretty good numbers, you know. But it was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody's support. I hope y'all like the new format. I really like it. So, you know, next time, you know, these were our categories for this week. So next week, hopefully something new, and maybe we'll, you know, talk with people. But yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. 1 hour. There we go. See everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.